Nano Banana Pro. Let's see how it does compared to the good old-fashioned Nano Banana for AI filmmaking specifically. Let's see if the old one is just as good for our uses in filmmaking. Okay, so for starters, I created a prompt where you can see here it's just basically a mother and a daughter lighting candles with a boy looking on. And Nano Banana made a beautiful shot. I used the exact same prompt for this as I did for Nano Banana Pro. Let's see what Nano Banana Pro did for us. Now, what I liked about Nano Banana Pro is that you have 1K, 2K, and 4K. I didn't try the 4K. I figured I'm not going to use it that often. So let's just try the 1 and 2K and see how that looks. Now, the 1K, this is what I got. A little bit different, still very cool. Awesome sharpness. I mean, this is incredible. And the 2K actually quite blew my mind. Look at the 2K, really, really high end. This really shocked me and maybe is making me reconsider using Nano Banana Pro for the initial images. It's, I believe, next level compared to the Nano Banana, the regular version, once you hit 2K. I wonder what the 4K will look like. There's some aesthetics here that you'd have to decide on, but I think this is pretty amazing. Okay, now let's go for the real question is, how well can it help you to edit the image? You want to change things, you want to get different angles. So let's check that out. With good old-fashioned Nano Banana, the regular one, I asked it to make the boy turn his head and look towards the mother and daughter that are lighting the candles. That's what I needed. And fail, big time, at least on the first one. Again, I can prompt and reprompt, but I just wanted to show you what happens on the first try, telling it turn the boy's head to look towards the mother and daughter, and this is what I got. Not so good. The mother's now looking at the daughter. That's not what I wanted. And he's kind of sort of glancing over there, but not really. He's looking off into I don't know where. I regenerated it. Let's just try a second time. Now the mother is back to her original position and he is slightly looking over there. So a little bit better. Let's see how Nano Banana Pro did. Okay, Nano Banana Pro did exactly what I wanted. I told the prompt to turn his head to look towards the mother and daughter. I probably should have said the whole body or a little bit more, but I wanted to keep it really simple because sometimes it's just all about the prompting. So it did it here. Beautiful. So Nano Banana Pro executed on that. It won that challenge. Now, let's see how well it does with trying to change angles. I'm going to ask for it to give me a close-up of the mother lighting, but from the side and a little bit down below. And I want the candles in the foreground. So Nano Banana, not Pro. What did it give me? A big hot mess on the first try. What do we got? She's in a different area lighting the air. There's 3 candles. The boy's in the shot. What in God's name is going on here? I don't know. This is a lesson for everybody. Don't think that everything is so simple when you see all these, quick short videos of, hey, you just type this in and you get another angle. Nonsense. Okay, the next one I tried, again, we got a boy in the background. It's a different boy. There's more candles and whatnot. I said, just give me a close-up of this shot from different angle and et cetera, et cetera. And this is what it did. Let's see how Nano Banana Pro did it. What in God's name is this? Different scene, different house, different woman, different mother, different kids. It just went berserk. Okay, another lesson that AI filmmaking and AI prompting, AI in general, it has a mind of its own sometimes. So let's just rerun it. I just simply said hit enter again. I reran it again. Let's see what it gave me. Okay, now it's back on Earth. Much better than Nano Banana did, but still strange. The daughter is off in the background, looking at somebody else. The boy is in the shot. I don't understand what he's doing there. There's now 3 candles instead of 2. If I have a scene and I simply tell it, show me this now of that scene or show me that of that scene, the fact that it's adding candles and adding elements, the girl's in a different position, etc., this is a different moment in time altogether. So again, I'm sure I'm going to have to improve my prompting skills to nail it, but it just shows you that it's not easy and it's not like some sort of magic trick. Okay, now, then I went for something super simple. Let's see how it does with a super simple prompt of just give me a close-up of her lighting the candle. I didn't tell her from an angle. I didn't tell her from down below. I didn't give him any of that. Just give me a close-up of this moment in time of the woman lighting the candle. So what did Nano Banana give me? Not quite a close-up. She's kind of bent over. The boy is still in the shot. I mean, if I told you to give me a close-up, if you're my DP and I say, give me a close-up of the shot now of the mother. I just want the mother lighting the candles, a close-up. That's pretty straightforward. Didn't give it to me, not Nano Banana at least. Okay, let's check out what Pro gave us. A little better, kind of a close-up. Now we're kind of, the orientation is different. She's not facing the camera like she was. The boy is now in the shot. He was in the shot. So none of these are adhering very easily. But the point of this exercise was to show you that Nano Banana is probably not any worse than Nano Banana Pro when trying to just get those second angles, you might want to stick with Nano Banana, the regular one, and not Pro, because it's much cheaper. So that's it for that comparison. If you want a cheat sheet on how I made an entire music video with one photo of a character, type AI in the comments and you can see it linked in the first comment that I'll have it linked to. You can get that right away. Enjoy. I'll see you on the next video.